everybody, my name is Brianna Erickson and this is my CSC450 final project on encryption. So how does my project meet the goals? My first goal was to understand encryption, and this project helped me with that because to write an encryption algorithm, I had to spend a lot of time researching how different encryption algorithms worked and how I could use that to implement my own algorithm. My second goal was to allow users to encrypt a text file, which this program accomplished by breaking the plain text into 64-bit blocks, and for each 64-bit block, split that into 32-bit halves, and doing 16 rounds of the encryption, where it will do exclusive OR on each of the halves, using the round subkey, and also doing left and right binary shifts, and then recombining all of the 32-bit halves into one. My final goal was to allow users to decrypt the text file that the users created, which this program also was able to accomplish by doing the opposite of the encryption. My motivation for this project was to understand encryption algorithms more, because before starting this project, I did not fully understand how they worked, and this was something that I really wanted to learn about since I want to go into the cybersecurity field. This is also important to me because, like I mentioned just now, cybersecurity is a field that I'm interested in as a career, and encryption can be a big part of that. So this would be an important concept to know for the industry. This is also important to society because safely storing your data is important, since a lot of people do not want their sensitive information stored out in the open for anybody to see and to use, so it's important to hide that information using encryption. The most important non-technical thing that I learned was researching. This was because I had to spend a lot of time learning about encryption, so I definitely improved my skills with researching, since there's a lot of information about encryption out there, and I had to look through a lot to be able to fully understand how these algorithms work and how I could go about implementing my own algorithm. With this project, I learned a lot of technical skills. However, there were three very important ones for this project. The first technical skill that I learned was key management. With this, I had to learn how to generate complex keys, while also storing them safely so that not everyone has access to them. The second technical skill was binary manipulation. This was the first time that I have written a program that works with binary, so depending on the key given, the program will do left or right shifts on the binary and also do exclusive OR on it. So I had to learn how to do these concepts on binary. The final technical skill was learning how to implement a multi-user system. This was because I didn't want just anyone to be able to decrypt a file, because I thought that would defeat the whole purpose of encrypting it. So I had to learn how to make it where only the user that writes the file can view it decrypted, and I did this through a user password system. As for what I'm most proud of, I'm proud that my program successfully encrypts and decrypts text files, and as you can see on the bottom, you can see it successfully encrypted and also decrypted. As for future improvements, I would like to make a website so the program has more user interface rather than having it in the program console. I think this will make the program look a lot nicer while also making it more user-friendly. I also want to fix some more of the bugs that are in the program. One example is that too large of text makes the program overflow and continuously spam the input rather than actually encrypting the file. There are some other small bugs that I would like to fix also, but these are the two main improvements I would like to make. Finally, here are my sources for the project, and thank you guys so much for watching.